Hello, hello, hello. Back again with another talk through. Just a pink basic eye look, but the skin is flawless, okay? So, if you're interested in seeing my basic pink eye everyday glitter look, just keep on watching. Okay, first thing first. I normally do the eyes, but I do want to prime my skin because I want to make sure the primer is set in place and is soaked into the skin before I do anything else. So after I cleanse my face really good, put moisturizers on, I am going to be using this Lancome. It has SPF 50 inside of it, guys. Oh my god, it feels greasy on the face, but it's not heavy at all. So throughout the day, it is going to last. It's not going to make more oils come out because I am combination. And girl, we can get really oily there. Putting some of that Fenty Beauty mattifying pro filter primer in the T-zone area. I want to make sure that is set really good. I really love this primer, but I think I'm going to start using a hydrating one because here lately it seemed like my skin is a little parched, just a little parched. But I'm just placing it in the T-zone area, so it should be okay. And I have done it before, so it does last just as good as it will throughout any other surfaces of my face. So I'm not going to go really big on the shadows today. So I'm just going to place a little bit of the concealer, and I'm going to set that with a setting powder. So the setting powder I am setting it with is, I think it's the Collab powder that I'm using throughout this video. So I'm going to go ahead and place that pink shadow down first. I'm going to go to light to dark. Okay, guys. Normally I do dark, but I did set the eye, and I'm not doing anything really bold. Oh, excuse that camera. My little baby dog is down there, and he's like really moving the camera, so I know he's gonna do it more than once in this video. But anyway, so let's place that pink light shadow down first. I'm going to use light circular motions and windshield wiping motions as well with that shade because I just want to blow it out just a little bit. I am just going to be using 3 shadows today, guys. Okay. Yeah, honey, just 3. So I'm going to deepen out the crease area in the outer corner. Just give it a little depth in the situation, just to make sure that pink is emphasized a little bit more. By deepening out the outer portion and the crease area, it just bring a lot of depth into the eye. And I can't stress that about going back and forth like I'm going back and forth now with brushes. Guys, make sure you go back and forth with your brushes. It makes everything look so much blended, and it just looks so much put together than just placing the shadow there and not blending it out. Okay, so I'm going to use some of this NYX glitter. It's like a glitter topper. I want to say it's like a glitter topper, but I've used it before. It's supposed to be the shade red, but it's not like red because I got a little more pink and silver reflexes inside of that liquid glitter. So yeah, it's not actually like red. So I think it looks really good with that pink shadow. So I'm just going back and forth, making sure that I blend the outer corner and the edges of that glitter shade. Because I don't like harsh lines. But I do have something in mind with a new look coming soon. So you guys make sure that you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell right beside it, so you will be able to be notified whenever I do come out with that video, because it is going to be a banger. Okay, I'm stepping all the way out of my comfort zone. All right. So I'm just gonna place some of that white shimmer shadow in the inner corner. Okay, just to make it pop a little bit. No stranger to my channel, that is the Fenty Beauty Honey. It is their Soft Matte Pro Filter Foundation in the shade 390 and the shade 370. I like to mix these two together, especially with my little tan that I got going on, because the girl had been out in the sun. I do live in Georgia, so we do have a little bit of sun peeking through. And I'm going to buff that out using my Morphe M439. And I'm going to place that all over on the bottom portion and just a little bit on the sides and the top portion. I don't like to place a lot of foundation on top anymore and under my eyes, because I've noticed, the less you use on product, the better it looks. So with this skin that I'm using today, it's like a more skin-like, shall I say. It looks very, very welcoming. It looks very professional, because I do work. But today I just wanted to look, just look a little full coverage, but not all the way full coverage. This foundation does give you a little full coverage if you build it up, but I do want a little bit of my skin peeking through, so we're not going to build up as much, okay? Using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Butterscotch first. And then I'm going to move in with the shade Honey. I'm going to put that in the most inner portion of the under eye area and create my own contour, like guide down the sides of my nose. I'm going to use that on the bridge of my nose and my forehead. Just give a little highlight, put a little place a little bit on my cupid's bow and place a little bit on my chin. Okay. And shout out to the cup, the mug that I'm drinking my coffee out of, baby, because who don't want to be a millionaire? Okay, comment down below, honey. Holla if you hear me. All right, so let's blend that out. I am using a beauty blender today, guys, to blend it out. Okay. My side cashew sponge, I do have to get 2 more. So yeah, it's just been all about the beauty blenders and the brushes here lately. But I'm glad I did use a beauty blender. It's slightly damp. And it felt really good. I just gotta admit that I did miss my beauty blenders for a while. I really did. I ain't even gonna lie. So I'm just gonna blend out the concealer. And then after I blend out the concealer, I am going to set immediately because I don't want to crease up, guys. I really don't. Okay, creasing is not my thing. But before I do that, I want to make sure everything is blended in using the bottom of the butts of the beauty blender. Make sure that is blended in and getting ready for contour because I do love the cream contour. But guys, I'm jumping a little bit ahead. Okay, so let's get back to it. Okay, so I'm using a Collab setting powder. This is in the shade, I think that's almond and caramel, or is it almond and honey? I don't know. I'll make sure I put it down below in the description box. Okay, so we just basically setting everything that we put concealer on. And then I'm going to lighten it up a little bit more using my Maybelline setting powder. This is in the shade light. Okay, I think this is light to medium. Yeah, I'm just going to lighten it up just a little bit in the same areas that I put that Collab powder, just to give a little more highlight effect. Now, this is by choice. You don't have to bake, but I love to bake because, like I said, my T-zone area gets really, really oily. But hell, you don't have to do this. So I'm just going to take a angle brush and just carve out my contour because I use a little bit of bronzer there, but not as much, But hell, I don't want to be baking on my contour area either. So yeah, just take that off. Now I'm using my, this is the black Opal. This is their True Blend powder. This is in the shade medium 400. Y'all, I love this powder. This powder is so damn good, and it set the makeup so good, y'all. I mean, it's not mattifying and it's not hydrating. It's just like perfect, like a more satin finish. No stranger, y'all. I'm using my big ass fan brush again, bringing her back out, and I linked her down in one of my old videos, guys. If I can find it, I'll make sure I put it down in the description box, okay? So I'm using my True Complexion bronzing powder. This is the light to medium from Black Radiance. This powder is so good, guys. Oh my God, it's not splotchy. It blends out like a charm. It's like the perfect shade for my medium tan skin, okay, girl? Black Radiance did a damn thing when they came out with that. They came out with a dark to deep, and I think they came out with like deep shit. I don't know. I think they did, girl, but I'm telling you, I got on both, and they are so bomb. Alright, this is the NYX HD blush. They do have other blushes because I think they discontinued these specific blushes. But y'all, I'll make sure I leave a link down below for you to get those blushes as well. Y'all know I like to set my makeup before I go in with mascara and eyelashes and everything. So that's what I did. Carving out the contour again. Make sure I get the nostril areas too, guys. The side of the nostrils. Y'all hit those because it's so pretty whenever you do it. I mean, it makes another look once you do the nostrils, okay? Now, this is the Milani. This is in the shade Blossomtime Rose. This, I used to use this faithfully for highlighter. Now, when I say a skin, look at that glow. Girl, a glowy skin, and it gives you like the perfect pink tint. Oh, so pretty. So I put it on the tip of my nose. I put it on my cupid's bow area just so it can, like, I got a little highlight, little Kool-Aid lip, little top, girl, like, come kiss me, baby. Come kiss me, So pretty, girl. So pretty. Try it out. I guarantee you'll like it. But anyway, doing the bottom portion of the eyes, I am going to go in with that pink shade, and then I'm going to darken it out with that more darker shade that we use up there, that more berry looking shade, and we're going to apply some lashes, girl. I'm going to be using the I think these are the Lily lashes in the style Miami. Or is that? No. It was a Lily lash that she came out with a sample. Okay, it was like a sample Lily lash, and it didn't have a name on it. It was just like sample. So I actually purchased it for like $20, and this was before Christmas. And y'all, I really like them. But the only thing about these, as you see me using the eyelash curler, they are not curled like I want them to be curled, because my real lashes are like really, really curly. But these, you have to use a little bit more preparation. But I still like them. They're still pretty. I love the band on them. The band is very, very nice. And when they put mascara on, like I'm doing now, they look darker. I mean, even though they don't need mascara on them, of course, because the band is so dark. But, I have to make sure that my eyelashes is blending in with the falsies. But, girl, they are so nice. I really like Lily lashes. I wish she'd send me some. So I'm going ahead and move on with the lips. I'm going to be using the NYX Suede lip liner. This is in the shade Copenhagen. And then I'm going to top that off with a lip gloss. Okay, let me tell you about this lip that I have on. Okay, I'm setting the brows as I normally would do. But the lip that I have on is by Clinique. It's like their chubby stick pen. That, like, it look like a chubby stick lipstick. I didn't like it, so I changed the lip. I just used the old macchiato from Dose of Colors, guys. Don't shoot me, but that's what I did. But anyway, this is the perfecting look. Something simple, guys. This is something that you could do every day. Very nice skin. Look at the eyes. The lips is nice. Just throw your earrings on, do your hair, and just look pretty, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done that. Don't forget to like, comment, and definitely share, y'all. Love you, and see you on my next one. Bye.